Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm getting started here in just a second. Please forgive me. I'm getting my phone set up. How are y'all doing this fine evening? And get a giveaway going for you. Get things started while people are trickling in. All right, get in that give y'all. Give tonight is going to be what it is most nights, just a random circulated silver cert or just a circulated dollar bill. Like this one's a 1963. I got a pile of them sitting here. So usually what I do is just pull something out. Okay. So tonight's going to be fun. It's going to be kind of short, but it's going to be fun because Mondays need to be fun. And I'm sick of them not being fun. So I got a wide variety of stuff I can show. I'm going to start off with some simple buck and goes. I do have a few of the Renzi notes left that I'd be willing to show. And I do have some coins. Most of the stuff I'm going to do tonight is going to be buck and go, except for the coins. With silver hitting $52 an ounce today, I do have to start them at least at 50. Maybe I'll go down to 45. And then we'll kind of test the waters there and see how it goes. Why don't we get started? Let's get started with this nice $2 bill. It's 1953, does have some folds in it, but still a nice little bill. Let's get the party started. Get that adjusted down to 20 seconds and start. Dollar and go on a 1953 $2 bill. Get in there, chat. We're not showing no love for the $2 bills. What are we looking for? Shout it out. Nobody, huh? Not even for a dollar. Oh, there we go. Steve's in for a buck. He's going to get it for less than face. You guys are going to let him get it less than face? You want gold. I got some gold backs. You guys want to see some gold backs? Maybe we'll go to those next. Mojo's in. Get in there, chat. Ooh, $2 bill for $2. Nice pickup. We broke the seal. That's auction number one. So I do have let's see here. I do have like this 100 milligram Second Amendment. It's 100 milligrams of 24 karat gold. I also got some of the newer Oklahoma gold backs. It's the Alpha. You can see the Alpha next to the 2025 Alpha edition. Big Joe, is this something you're interested in? I don't have gold coins, but I've got gold backs. I also have Zombucks. So Zombucks, I don't know if anyone's familiar with Zombucks. They're pretty cool. So basically they're kind of a spin off of no, this is my I can't remember. I started back in into June doing this. This is my second Monday show though. So they have 7 of these out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I was just looking, and these things are now really hard to find. So there's only 10,000 of each one made, and this is an entire set. So you get the bull, the elephant, the turtle, the whatever the heck that is, I can't remember off the top of my head. Killer ant, the kookaburra. Nice, Big Joe. I'll have to bookmark you. The kangaroo and the panda. So these are pretty cool. It's 7 total. Usually I sell these for about $100. So if anyone's interested, I have 2 sets of these I'm willing to get rid of. Shout it out. In the meantime, though, how about we try a gold bag? Someone mentioned gold. Let's try a gold bag. So here we go. Half ounce Oklahoma gold bag, relatively new to the scene. Buck and go. Buck and go on a gold bag. There's the front of it and the back. So it is, what is it, 1/2000th of a troy ounce of 24 karat pure gold. And it is a Oklahoma Alpha edition. It's definitely worth more than $2. Yeah, get in there, chat. I got some ones, I got some twos, but I might have to start them at a premium if they go too low. I might have to try them again a little later. $3 is too low, too cheap, but it's a first purchase and I love first purchases. Thank you so much. That was auction number two. I do have a few of these left. I got another shipment coming. Oh, who's getting the givey? Luzdo. Congratulations on that givey. Yeah, Austin, you got it. I'm glad you got it. So normally I buck and go these. It is a random circulated dollar bill. It could be a silver cert. It could be one of these. You know, this one's a 63. It just I have a pile of them that I just pick off of. So it's cold hard cash. So yeah, I got a couple of these left. If anyone's interested, I would like to buck and go 'em. I want to get more people in the chat before I go that route. Let's see here. Let's try a five. It's a circulated, but it's a 1963 five. So let's try this one. Dollar and go on a $5 bill. It's a red seal. It's a 1963 red. Get in there, chat. Only 8 people. Come on, people. Share the show. Get people in here. This is going to go for $1. Man, this is going to be a quick show if this stuff keeps going for $1. This is a $5 bill, y'all. It's a $5 bill. Get in there. Steve's in. Keep going. It's fiver. It's a circulated fiver, but it's fiver nonetheless. Definitely worth more than $4. Austin's in. Man, Austin got it for less than face. Nice. That was auction number 3. All right. Man, you guys are a tough crowd tonight. Let's see here. Yeah. How about we just try? Yeah, I know. People are sleeping. Here's a 1935E. It is circulated, but I'm trying to get more people in here to you know what? I'm gonna run another giveaway. Get people in here. Got to get bid on some of this stuff. Get in the givey. All right, dollar and go on a dollar bill. Andrew Pat, what's up? Get in the givey. Get in and bid on this 1935E. Steve's in. Keep going, chat. Andrew Pat, how you doing, my friend? Old Kerr's in here. Old Kerr, my man, how you doing? Man, I'm living the dream, you know. It was a Monday. Boy, the stories I could tell you. Brian made a first purchase. Thank you so much. That's auction number 4. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. How about a star note? Should we do a star note? It's 2003. It is circulated, but still a star note. So there's the back and the front. And if you don't bid on this one, this might end up being a givey. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't be. Yeah, don't bid on it. Or patina coins can bid on it. Got any older stuff? Define older stuff, Austin. I've got a plethora of crap sitting here in front of me. I'm just kind of going through patina coins. Thank you so much for your first purchase. That was auction number 5. I'm just kind of going through some of the stuff I had set up to buck and go. I do have some nicer stuff in here. I've got some old checks. I mean, here, let's try one of these real quick. Here's a 1875 Bank of New York with the 2-cent stamp. I think that stamp is printed on there. These are pretty cool. So canceled. That's a cancellation mark. Why don't we go ahead and buck and go this bad boy? Bucking and a going. Bank of New York, 1875 check. National Banking Association. Got your cancellation on there. Pretty cool. How's everyone's Monday going? Get in there. Patina Coins is in. Patina Coins with the win. Good pickup. That was auction number 6. So 1930s to 1950s. Awesome. I'm glad you're here too, my friend. Thank you. Let's get you guys some more deals. Let's see here. 1930s to 1950s. All right. Let me look through my stack. I'm sure I got some buck and go items for that. Let's get some nicer ones. Ooh, Trip Sevens. That one's kind of cool. Ooh, this one's a nice one too. And then there's a good star. Here's a couple good star notes. Why don't we buck and go those? Here's a 1935G with the motto. Let's try that. Star note red seals. I do not, Austin. Unfortunately, I don't have any that I can buck and go. I may have some graded, but I don't have those out and ready to go. But I will take a look. But how about this is a 1935G with the motto. I tell you what. Let me look. Let me look at something real quick. So here, $2, 2 notes, one money. So here's the 1935G with the motto. And here's I know it's heavily circulated, but it's a 1935G without the motto. So 2 notes, one money, dollar and go. So pretty cool because you get the G with and without the motto. I know this one's circulated. This one is too, but this one definitely looks a little bit better. So there's the motto. There's the back and the front. Oh my goodness. I'm getting too close to my camera. And then there's the back of the other one and the front, but you get them both. Like I said, 2 notes, one money. Get in there, chat. Brian, Terry G's in. Brian's back in. Oh, Phantom, you're funny. Hey, you know what, Phantom? We're going to mod you. I need a mod. Brian's in. Brian with the win. Thank you so much. That is auction number 7. I did the front and back. I need to do it. I was too busy trying to make you a mod, Phantom. So yeah. In God we trust. No, in God we trust. Who's winning the givey? Who's taking it? Austin Raw got the givey too. Nice. Nice, my friend. Let me rubber band those real quick. Um Here, how about let's go a little different. I got a few of these. I need to kind of get rid of them. Yeah, anytime, my friend, anytime. So I got a bunch of gold foils. There's one. Oh wait, never mind. Not this one. We're going to do a different one. This one's all the same. I didn't realize these ones were all the same. I was looking for a different set. Hold on, y'all. Let me find the right one. Here we go. This one's the right one. So this is the national collection. You get the 1, you get the 2, you get the 5, the 10, the 20, the 50, the 100, and the 1000. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8 of them. 8 gold foils. Buck and go. So you get the Lebanon. Oh, let me get out here. The Lazy Deuce from Emporia. Yeah. Vineland on the 5. Bismarck on the 10. Butte on the 20. Cleveland on the 50. And of course, my home state of North Carolina, well, at least my adopted home state. They're gold foil notes, Austin Rog. They're kind of just they're more artsy than anything. But they're pretty cool. I mean, they're definitely good little collector's items. And then you get Salem, the Salem 1000. Brian with the win. Yeah, these things, and they come in a little nice protective envelope. So you're going to get the envelope too. So that was auction number 8. Good pickup. Good pickup. I think I may have one more of those. Let's take a look. Um, I do have a set of these. Now I'm going to show them to you. Hold on a sec. My cat just broke in. I need to shut my door. Give me just a second. I'm going to show these to you, but as I always tell people, I am apolitical on this stream. So that being said, I got a couple of these Trump notes. So all three of them, let's buck and go 'em. And buck and go. So you get this Trump, the nice looking one. You get the assassination attempt Trump, and then the all aboard the Trump train. One money, chat. One money, all three. All three of them, one money. Get in there. I think I got one more after this, and I'll buck and go that one. And then I'm probably out of these. Steve Burr and the first purchase. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and put them in an envelope for you. So I'm going to put them in this envelope for you. Documented history. Yeah. That was auction number 9. Auction 9 coming to you. All right. I do have one last one. This one comes with its little certificate. It's $1 million. So let's go ahead and we're going to buck and go it. Let's bucking into going. Man, you guys might get me singing again tonight. $1 million. Comes in this little plastic sleeve, the certificate. 99.9 pure 24 karat gold overlay. It's not a whole lot of gold, to be honest with you all. So don't think that these are like solid gold or anything. I don't want to steer you wrong. They're just nice little, more like for the artsy value of it. Christmas is coming. Steve Burr, stuff like this would make some good stocking stuffers. That was auction number 10. Yeah, they are funny. All right, let's see here. Should we try another? This one is 24 karat gold. I'm ready to try this one out here now. This is 100 milligrams of 24 karat gold. Now, this one is different. So, this is actual gold. So, it's made by the same company, Arium. They're the same company that make the gold backs. So, these are definitely legit. So, why don't we go ahead and let's buck and go this one. Dollar and go. And this is the only one I got. You get the Second Amendment, 24 karat, 100 milligrams of pure gold. There's the back of it. Orium. And there's the front. And my lighting. I got to get my lighting better. Sorry about that, guys. Woo! Oh, Second Amendment chat. Get in there for the Second Amendment. It's a pretty cool note. Austin Roggs in. Steve Burr's in. What are we looking for this evening, chat? Steve Burr is going to take it. Nice pickup. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. All right, that was auction number 11. Good pickup. All right, let's break it up. Let's try a 5 again. I'm gonna try a 5 one more time. Anyone in here? Oh, this one's kind of ugly. Yeah, we'll do it. At least get me to $6 on this one, chat. It's got a kind of cool serial number, 63325-100. It is a 1963 red seal. It is definitely seen some love, but that adds to the mystique. It would be definitely a good little starter note for someone. Dollar and go. Get in there, chat. 63325-100. I always like I like those even serial. I'm a numbers guy, man. The even serial numbers are pretty badass to me. Oh my God, is it going to go for $1? Get in there. It's a $5 bill. It is a $5 bill. At least give me the $5. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Thank you. Woo! Guys had me a skirt. Austin's in. Really, Austin? One of the first ones you ever bought? You're gonna love them. I like these. These are called my starter notes. That was auction number 12. Good pickup. Very good pickup, especially for $6. Even in this condition, it's worth way more than that. All right. Anyone into world notes? I got a Bank of England 5 pounder. I mean, I literally got a lot of everything here, y'all. So I'm just throwing some stuff out here and seeing what sticks right now. And you guys tell me what you want. But I'm gonna go ahead and dollar and go this 5 pound New England note. Has the queen. I think that was the queen. There you go. There's the queen. 228522. Kind of a cool serial number. Let's see what it does. Dollar and go. I know, right? Get in there. It is 5 pounds. It is still legal tender up there in England. So definitely worth more than $1. But it is circulated. But you can take it to England and go have a ball with it. Man, Brian, man, that was cheap. Lucky number 13. Sold it for $1. Oh, Coyote, no problem. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to hit my 1,000 sales. I'm going to stay on tonight until I do it. So he's helping me out Friday. As a matter of fact, you guys that are in here, you need to come to my Friday show because I'm going to give you kind of a hint. I'm planning on bucking and going some crazy stuff, and I'm going to give you a hint on what one of them is. A little bit more of a hint. Yeah, that's one item I'm going to buck and go. No, hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that. My cat needs to get out again. Going. Oh, let's knock everything over. Going. Go. Go. Oh, got stuff just falling everywhere in my office. All right. Got any bigger bills? What do you want? What are you looking for, Austin? I mean, I got some graded ones. You want me to try to buck and go a graded one? I could do that. I got a little bit of everything to be honest with you. Tens. All right, let's see. Oh, I mean, let me see what's over here. Kind of make sure that. So here's the ones I'm willing to buck and go. I do have tens running around here. I got some mid-size, big ones. But here's a 1957 55 EPQ. There's the back and the front. Now, don't do me wrong here, chat. Jeez, I'm dropping everything. Man, it's a Monday. Dollar and go. It is a 1957 graded 55 EPQ silver certificate, FR 1619. Definitely worth more than $16. Get in there, chat. Get in there. This is a beaut, too. There's the front and the back. Exceptional paper quality. It's a gorgeous looking note. Get in there. Get in there. Ooh. Steve Burr got a steal. That was auction number 14. Nice pickup. All right. Let's see what else I have. I'm looking. Oh, here we go. So we're getting up on the 250th anniversary of our country. Here is the 1976 stamped. I have 10 of these. Sequential 31. You got 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. I can either do all 10 of them for 150 or I can try bucking and going a couple and seeing what happens. So the stamps are different. So there's two different types of stamps. You get the chemistry stamp and all of them are out of Columbus, Ohio. And then you get this other stamp. So I'd kind of like to keep them together, and I think 150 for 10 is a fair price on these, but I have no problem with bucking and going a couple. So let me know. Let me see here. Anyone into silver? Anyone want some silver? Yeah, the stamp is on the bill. So Austin, the cool thing about these, so back in 1976 when these came out, people would, so this back was new for 1976. The back used to look like, let me find a $2. Give me just a second. So the back used to look like this. And in 1976, they came out with the new design, which showed the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So in 1976, for the 200th anniversary, they went ahead and this was the way before grading to denote that you got it on the day it came out. So that's kind of where this comes from. And let me put these away. So yeah, so pretty neat. And a lot of people are talking about with the 250th. Nice. With the 250th anniversary coming up, a lot of people are going to double stamp it. So they're going to get another stamp and they're going to do April 13th of 2026, which I think will be really cool. And those things, I mean, these things are becoming really super hard to find. So pretty cool. Um, here we go. We'll just do another graded one. I'll try one more graded. So here's a 1957 B dollar and go. It is graded in a 55 EPQ. So there's the back and the front. Pretty cool. Very nice looking bill. Definitely worth more than $9. Get in there, chat. The other one went way too cheap. This one's going way too cheap too. These are like 50, 60 bucks all day, if not more. Cost 30 bucks to grade these. So got to take that into account. Steve Burr's in. Steve Burr knows. Get in there, chat. Steve Burr's back in at 27. Get in there. There's the back and the front. Steve Burr. Nice pickup. That was auction number 15. All right. I thought I had a $10 bill in here. I was going to buck and go, but maybe not. So I'll have to look. Ooh, here's a star. That's a nice star. And it's a 69 star. Here's a 2001. Here's a 2017. Here, how about we do this? How about I'm going to do a four. I'm going to do a four for. All right. So you get this nice crisp 1969C. I mean, this thing is freaking crispy, crispy. And then I will throw in a 2001. It's been a little circulated. Another 2001 with a lower serial number. And a 2017. But this is the gem right here. This 1969C is the gem. So 4 notes, one money, get in there. They're star notes. There's the backs. So this is the back of the 2017. This is the back of the 2001. This is the back of the 2001. And then this is, look at that. It's crispy. It's crispy. This one alone is worth like 20, 30 bucks. So get in there, chat. Ooh, Steve Burr. Man, you're getting all sorts of deals. That was auction number 16. Good pickup. Very good pickup. Man, I got to get more people in here. I want to get some of this. I got some good stuff I want to buck and go, but I can't do it with prices like that. What can we do? What can we do? Let's try another gold bag. So as far as tens, Austin, I mean, I'll show you a couple. Like, I mean, I do have some big boy bills like this one. Red Seal 10 out of St. Louis. It's a $550 note right here. Got a couple Black Eagles. 280 for that one. Large Rooster, how you doing? Here's another Black Eagle. 450 for that one. Signature combo, I think, on that one, if I remember right. And then here's a horse blanket star note, 200. Well, if you're on a bus budget, Austin, you're definitely in the right place because I was planning on bucking and going all night long. Obviously, not the big notes, but I got some smaller notes I can buck and go. This is cool. Red Seal, one. I got that one set at 260. All the prices are negotiable too. So if I flip something out there and you're like, oh man, I got to have it, shoot me an offer. Worst I can say is no, but man, I want to get my collection into your hands. So yeah, this is a highly sought after one too. This one I have marked at 500. It's a Red Seal 5. Um, let's see here. Here, let's do this one. This one's nice. This is a nice crispy. What do the red $1 run for? So the ones that I showed you are pretty expensive. Like even in that condition, let me pull it back out. So especially on the big bills, like even this one in this condition, I mean, this is close to book price at 260. There's not that many of them made with the red seal. So very highly sought after. Let's get back to it. Here we go. Yes, 1923. Thank you. Here's a 2001 Star Note, dollar and go. This one is crispy, crispy. This is probably one of the nicest ones I got. I don't think there's a fold in it. 05252696. Kind of a cool little serial number too. Joel's in. Get in there, Chad. It's definitely more than a couple bucks. It is a Star Note. Star Notes are getting rare. They're no longer making them. So with the new printing processes, they're doing away with consecutives. So like BEP straps of consecutives are going to go away. Star Notes are going to start going away. Steve Burr, that was auction number 17. Good pickup. Nice pickup. Anyone into Philippines? Nice. Here's a 2 peso Commonwealth of the Philippines, pay the bearer on demand from 1942. This one's kind of cool. World War II era. So let's try this one. If you know, you know. This is right before we took the Philippines back over. I think this is, yeah, emergency circulating note of 1942, issued by the president. The Japanese went in there and took it over. And these were actually, I think, if I remember right, if the story I heard is correct, old gold, cert, or silver. Gary, come to my Friday show. I'm going to buck and go with 20, a large 20. But yeah, no, too cheap. Get in there, too cheap. But yeah, so these are cool notes. So January 24th, Joel R. Good pickup. That was auction number 18. All right. I got another one. Here's a Philippine National Bank 5 from 1941. Not as cool as a victory notes, but still pretty cool. And again, it's a nice piece of history there. Dollar and go. You're getting a Philippine National Bank emergency currency circulating note of 1941. So there's the back and the front. Man, Joel is going to get a steal at $2. It's a 1941, y'all. Phantom's in. Yeah, Phantom knows. Get in there, chat. Phantom. Auction number 19. All right, let's go back to some. I do have more. Nice, Austin. That's pretty cool. I was going to run some silver coins, but now I'm a little scared. I mean, I could start. I have stuff like this. I have a couple of these. Here's a Marshall's Service 225th anniversary commemorative coin program. Now these I can't buck and go. With silver being at $52 an ounce, I'd have to at least start them at 50. So, I mean, I'll try one out, see how it does. I mean, it is an ounce of silver. It's a proof coin. It comes in the box. I mean, $50 is still below spot. Spot is at 52 and some change. And I definitely paid more than this in 2015 when I bought it. Okay, I will hang on to it. Not a problem. Let's see. What other cool things do I got? I mean, anyone into Confederates? I got a couple Confederates I can buck and go. How about this? 1964 Kennedy, half dollar and go. I'll buck and go this one. Here's a piece of silver for you. It's a 50-cent silver piece for $1. 64s are definitely, this is constitutional silver right here, and it is worth way more than $1. Melt on this is like what, $5, $10? It's like almost a half an ounce of silver. So it should be in the 20, 30, $40 range. Easy. Oh, Phantom. Oh, get, get in there, chat. It's constitutional silver. All right. Phantom, good pickup. I will stop running those. Tough crowd. Okay. Let's go back to buck and going. Some ounce or half. Steve, I got some, but I'm not selling them for $7. I mean, I'm gonna start them at 55 now, to be honest with you. I got Morgan sitting back here, but I'm gonna start them at least my cost. Here's another set of those gold foils. Vehicle City in the house. So I got some more gold foils here. We'll try these ones. So there's the 1,000, the 100, the 50, the 20, the 10, the 5, the Lazy Deuce, and the 1. You have a question? Buck and go. Ooh. So you get the 1,000, the 100, the 50, the 20, the 10, the 5, the 2, and the 1. There are all the backs on them. I'll try to show the backs. Just the 2, the 5, the 10, the 20. I think I sent him to your house. I'll have to ask my wife. The 50, the 100, the 1,000, and the 1. Get in there, chat. Go, go, go. You get them all. I got to put them in order. It's driving me nuts. Fano Disney won the auction. Nice. There you go. That was auction number 21. Ooh, I'm so close. I feel it. I feel it. It was way cheap. That's all right, though, vehicle. Very good pickup. All right. Let's see here. I got this. It's a little kind of an artsy note. Harris Brothers out of Philadelphia, New York. It's Town and Country, ready mix paints. Which one is the 1,000? I can't remember. Salem. Mrs. Vehicle City in the house. So we're going to buck and go this bad boy. So this is kind of an old advertisement note for the Harris brothers out of Philadelphia. Harrison's Town and Country Ready Mix Paints. Vehicles in. Pretty cool. At least I thought it was when I bought it. Town and Country Ready Mix Paint, painter's colors for sale, all dealers and first class material. Stevenata is in. Get in there, chat. First purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 22. All right. Let's see. I'm going to try another gold back. I got a one gold back. I'm going to try it one more time. So here's a gold back. This is 1/1000th of a troy ounce of gold. No worries, buddy. Dude, I'm right there with you. I'm trying some stuff out and seeing what sticks. We're gonna buck and go this $1 gold back from Oklahoma. It's a brand new one out of Oklahoma. It's alpha. If you see the ones with the alphas, snag them up. That's the first run. There's the back. There's the front. So first run alpha, and hang on to the alphas. I've seen some for like Wyoming and Utah. Utah was the first one done. Ooh, Steve Burr won the auction. That was auction number 23. All right, I'm gonna set the other one aside. I think I'm done with goldbacks. I think I'm definitely done with goldbacks. All right. Well, almost done. I'm gonna do one more. I got the here. Steve Burr. You want the half one to go with it? Just about less than cost. I'll do one more. I'll take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. There's the back and the front. Get in there, chat. Is a half-ounce gold back. Steve Burr, nice pickup. That was auction number 24. Good pickup. All right. Oh, did I say half an ounce? Yeah, it's a half gold back. Sorry, dude. It's just force of habit. Not a half an ounce of gold. It's a, yeah. Anyway, here we go. Here is a 1963 $2 bill. Dollar and go. It's a 1963 $2 bill. Has seen some love. Has definitely seen some love. It's still a nice looking $2 bill. You know, it's funny. I actually like the ones with a little bit of the toning on it. I mean, the history. I mean, think about it. 1963 was quite a while ago. You know, some of you guys might have been born around 63. So think about where this bill has been, who it's been with, what stories it could tell. It's just cool to think about. Steve Burr's in for $6. Get in there. Steve Burr. Good pickup. That was auction number 25. All right. I'm gonna run a gibby. Let's see if we can get some more people in the chat. I got a couple of these. I really wanna buck and go, but man, I got taken on the last couple. Giveaway number 3. Get into that gibby. How about a star note? You're not going on until 8:30 or 9? Okay. I might try to make it that long. I was thinking about no, I can make it till 8:30. I could probably make it till 9 too. So let's fucking go with this bad boy. Dollar and go. Effing Spooby in the house. Get in there. It's a star note, y'all. It's a 2001 star. There's the back and the front. There's the back. and the front. Joel, nice pickup. That was auction number 26. She'll be happy to hear it. I think she's picking up some stuff the next couple of days there, Mrs. Here's a nicer 2017 one. So we'll try this one. That's a little bit nicer. It does have that centerfold, but it is a star note. Again, star notes are kind of going away. So we'll buck and go with this one. And then I'll take a look at some other stuff. I'll see what's in this pile over here. I got some world notes. Maybe I'll buck and go a few of the world notes I got left. I'm almost out of world notes. If anyone's interested in the world notes. Where's the 13B? What do you mean? Steven Otta won the auction. That was auction number 27. Woohoo! That, my friends, was my 1,000th sale. Vehicle, if you're still in there, I did it. I finally did it. Your baby boy's grown up. All right. So here is a £1 note. This thing is freaking choice. Thank you all. Thank you. 1,000 sale. I am freaking stoked. Spoovy, thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I hinted at it. Friday show is going to be epic, y'all. Friday show is going to be epic. And let me show you why. I'm going to give you a hint. Buck and go. Friday at some point in the show. I'll give you another hint. Here's another hint for you. Buck and go. I may get even froggy and do some other stuff. But in the meantime, let's do some of these world notes. Let's take a break from the star notes. Let's do some world. Get in there. It's a £1 Bank of England. This thing is freaking choice. 1942 or 1642, 1727, Sir Isaac Newton. Nice freaking bank. I don't even know where's the date. Where's the date on this one? Can't even see the date. It's on there somewhere. Should be. Anyway, get in there, chat. It is a £1 Bank of England. Look at the Queen. Man, that was back in the day. Ah, miss her. Vador won the auction. Thank you so much. That was auction number 28. Get in the givey, y'all. 19 people in the givey, 25 people in the chat. Ooh, this next one's pretty cool. At least I think so. Bank of Gibraltar, £10 note. I mean, look at the colors. It's a stunning note. So what are we going to do with this one? We are going to buck and go. There's the front and the back. Get in there. You want some cheap? Do you want some cheap world currency? This is where you're going to come to get it. It is still a £10 note. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Vador, man, that was I like that name, by the way. Vader. Sounds like Vader. That was auction number 29. Man, ooh, that one hurt. That one hurt a little. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you know what? That's all right. You got a great deal. You got a great deal, and I'm so happy for you. All right. Let's see. Let's try Steven Otta with the givey. Let's try a nice $2 Canadian. Let me show some love to my neighbors to the north. This is a 1986 $2 Canada bill. No folds, no nothing. This thing is crispy, crispy. I'm gonna try this one out at $1 and go. Get in their chat. It is a $2 Canadian. They do not make these anymore. They have the loony and the toonie now. They do not make them. They haven't made them in quite a while, probably since 1986, to be honest with you. It's been a while. Trophil's in. Get in there, chat. Get in there. Fill it with a first purchase in auction number 30. Nice pickup. All right. Let's see. World notes here. Should we do? Oh, shit. A vehicle. Apparently, I had a couple. This is cool. Do you want some fancy serial number ones? Oh, let me see if I can get them out. This is kind of cool. Um, so this one is a sequential set. No, maybe not. Oh, I thought it was. All right, I'm gonna go with the top one because this one's actually a cool serial number. I thought they were sequential. My bad. 078-707. Kind of a neat serial number on this one from Japan. There's two other ones that go with it. The top one, the one that I just showed you, has a minor fold. The rest of them have some minor folds, but you know what? Three notes, one money, dollar and go. So you get the cool serial number, coolish serial number. You get the 469913. You get the 3737503. Then there's the backs on all of them. Pretty neat. 1,000 yen. Phantom's in. Austin, yes, I have seen star notes for other countries. Some of them, Phantom stealing it for $1. All right, I'm done with those. I get it. You guys don't want those. That was auction number 31. Let's see here. You know what? I could try a Renzi. Oh, how about this? I'll try this. Yeah, apparently. All right. So a few weeks ago, they had Whatnot had the coin show, right? They did the greatest coin show. And if you signed up ahead of time, they hooked you up with a set of coins. And I happened to get a couple of silvers and a couple of coppers. I have one of the silvers. It's in my safe. I have one of the coppers. It's in my safe. And here's another copper. These things are rare. I think they only made, I want to say, a few hundred of them. Yeah, I kept it. I got two silvers vehicle, and from what I understand, they only made 100 of those. So I'm definitely keeping one. But this one, I'm a buck and go. So it's rare. There's not many of them made, and only 300 of us got them. So it's pretty cool. I don't know if you did, but it went out. It happened on Friday. But maybe we could work something out. You know what I'm saying? Steve Burr's in. Greatest show in coins. This was an awesome time. I sold a bunch of my coins. Steve Burr. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was auction number 32. I have seen some people sell these in their stream for like 50, $60. So you got a hell of a deal. All right. Let's go back to, let's see what's in this envelope. Oh, it's another national. I'm going to save that one. What's this one? Oh, it's another national. I'm going to save that one too. That one's going to go for Friday. What's in this one? Oh, Fan of Disney. Fan of Disney, you still in here? Check this out. You got Deadpool. You got, what's his name? I can't remember. And then you got Spider-Man. You got Thor. You got Marvel Studios, and you got Marvel Studios. This is my favorite. So, oh, I'm gonna regret this. All three of them. You get all three of them for the low, low price of dollar and go. Get in their chat. You get three gold foils with your Marvel characters. This is my favorite right here. Deadpool. I'm a big time Deadpool fan. And again, there's the backs and the front. And then I'm going to leave them right here, because this is the moneymaker right here. It's definitely worth more than $4. Get in there, chat. Come on now. Get in there, chat. Oh, Steven. Man, getting the deals, my friend. That was auction number 33. All right. Let's follow that up with something cheesy. So this is a Salute to America souvenir. It's Oregon Volunteer Artillery coin for the state of Oregon. Proceeds to help maintain the Oregon Volunteer Artillery battery. Man, I can't speak. I'm a dollar and go this one. I don't know what it's worth. I don't even remember where I got it from. Probably bought it in a collection, came with it. I thought it was kind of cool, but this might end up being a giveaway if someone doesn't buy it. So maybe one of you guys will get it in your package. Who knows? Oh, Steve Burr, he's like, hell no, I'll give you $1 just to not put it in my package. I'm teasing. It's still a cool looking coin. Steve Burr, nice pickup. That was auction 34. Oh man, I'm having too much fun. Nice pickup. All right. Ooh, I got a couple of cool looking star notes here. Let's try this one first. So 1977, look at that serial number, double zeros, double fours, trip fives. 1977. This is not only is it a nice serial number, it's a nice looking bill, and it's a 77. Dollar and go. Austin's in. Get in there, chat. Look at that serial number. Like I said, double zero, double four, trip fives. You got that six in there. That would have been cool if it would have been a zero or a four. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? Still pretty cool looking serial number. And it's a star note. And it's from 77. It is definitely worth more than $4. Definitely worth more than $4. Chopper car is in at 5. Stevenata is in at 6. Get in there, chat. Stevenata. Auction number 35. Great pickup. All right, y'all. What are you looking for? Is there anything in particular? I mean, I can pause on the buck and goes and we can look at some of the higher end stuff if you'd like. I do have some Confederates under here that I can't buck and go, but I'd be more than willing to. Well, I might be able to buck and go a couple. I'll show off a couple and you guys let me know. I picked a site. Actually, I picked some more up this weekend. Here, let me grab those real quick. Hold on. I'm going to run a gibby. So get in that gibby while I go grab the new Confederates I got. This is gibby number 4. Get in there. Take me just a second. They're right over here. Just have to grab them. Oh, maybe I don't have them out. Nope, I don't. Damn it. Thought I did. I'm looking. And I'm not finding. Sorry about that. We'll go through the other ones. Let's go through the ones I got in front of me. Oh, no, I don't. That was the only one I had. Get in that gibby chat. Here, let's try bucket and going one of these. Just one. Now it's only one note, but it is the $100 gold foil. We'll buck and go this one, and then we'll get to the Confederates. We're a bucking and we're a going. Gold foil note. Nice $100. Got the eagle on there. What year was it? I can't remember what year it was. 1863, 1863 gold foil note. Pretty cool. There's the back of it, legal tender. And there's the front. Pretty neat. Steve Burr, auction number 36. Good pickup. Very good pickup. All right, let's flip through these. So these are pretty cool. Yeah, Chad is sleeping. That's all right though, man. Phantom, we're good. We're having some fun. So here's a 25 cent out of North Carolina. It's printed on the back of a Mechanics 5. So the South started running out of paper. So what they did was they would grab dang near anything and print on it. So here's one that's on the back of a, looks like a $1 bill or a sheet that had ones on there. That's pretty cool. And we have another 25. This one's on the Mechanics. Ooh, I wonder. Now I'm wondering, what are the chances? Oh, so close. That would have been cool. Yeah, these are definitely worth more. Fan of Disney, I had one a while ago. Sold it. I think Dr. Doe might still have one if I remember right. I know he got one graded. It's a top dollar one too. Here's a 50 cent out of the state of Alabama. I mean, this one is freaking nice. Yeah, double prints are very cool. Here's a 75 cent out of Virginia. I got that one marked at 65. Here's a 50 cent out of Rome, Georgia. How much for the fractionals? I could start them. I could start them at 50 or make me an offer. I think I have this one actually at 55, but I'd start it at 50. I mean, sometimes I buck and go them, but I haven't been. I'm a little scared to buck and go one unless I get some fire in the chat. Here's a 25 cent out of North Carolina. I got that one marked at 65. Mechanics Bank 25 center. Here's a state of North Carolina $1. It's pretty neat. I got that one marked at 50. Here's another state of North Carolina $1. Got that one marked at 50. You know what? I will try one of these, one buck and go. So there's what I'm asking for, chat. I'm going to try it once. I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Dollar and go. State of North Carolina, 25 cent, printed on the back of a 5 cent Bank of Augusta Mechanics Bank. Really, really cool note. Really super cool. Yeah, I had one. I had a Havana counterfeit. I think I might have another one in my personal collection. Diaz Collectibles with the Gibby win. Congratulations. And Kid is in. Trapper Car is in. Get in there, chat. Get in there, chat. Trapper Car, first purchase. That was auction number 37. Congratulations on that. Man, that went so well. I'm about tempted to do another one. Jaycock's in the house. How you doing, Jaycock? You know what? I will do one more. Here's a 25 cent out of state of North Carolina. Yeah, I am. That's all right though. Night's young. Mechanic 5 cent. Kind of the other side of that. Kind of the other. I mean, I showed you. It's not quite the other side, but you get the idea. Dollar and go. The man, the myth, the legend. It's Jaycock. Get in there, chat. Get in there. It's a 25 cent printed on the back of a mechanic's 5 cent. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet little bill there. It's definitely up there. Get in there, chat. Start a bidding. Swipey, swipey. Swipey, swipey. And kids in 32. I want a 55 for the other one. 32 is way too cheap. Way too cheap. Steve Burr's in. There's the back. So it's like it's almost like you get two bills with my money. Right? You do. You definitely do, Jaycock. Get one of those rubber chickens. Nick Kids in. And kids in. Sorry, I said Nick. I don't know why. First purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 38. Auction number 38. Here, I'm going to try one of these. Some of the people in here have seen them. These are freaking sweet. I got another order of these coming in. These are Rency $2 bills. These are actual $2 bills. They're art. So, and he signs the back of every single one. So this artist is an underground street artist. And oh man, I can't wait for my order to come in. I got something that will freaking blow your guys' mind when it comes to the Rencies. And I paid up for it too. So this guy Rency, I say guy, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. This artist Rency is an underground artist. He's under the same vein as Banksy, where just his art would randomly appear on the side of buildings. And he got sick and tired of having his art destroyed. So he decided to put his artwork on currency. So he usually chooses $2 bills and he prints his stuff on currency. Now, what's really interesting is, and let's see, I think I got one of them. Oops, bump the camera. No, I don't. I don't have it out. Some people think he is Banksy, and the reason is if you know the famous balloon girl picture that shredded itself. No, I don't have it. I thought I had an extra one. But there's balloon girl themes throughout a lot of these notes. Now this one's cool because it's Iron Man. The Pokemon. So Vehicle City's daughter made this, and they sold it for their, I think it was their 2-year anniversary. And I bought it, and I told her I was going to display it in my show. And oh, the bill. All right, so I'm going to explain this first. And so now it's displayed in my show, and I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces. Now the bill. So Nate Dogg 1990 makes these, and these are pretty badass. I bought one from him, and I told him I'd have it on my show, but it lights up. Yeah, Bicycle City. No, it's Motorcycle City. She got upgraded. This thing lights up. Let me see if I can pull back just a tad so you can kind of get the whole view. It will go to music, has multiple colors. It's like a party in your house. Yeah, so I'm gonna tag him. There he is. That guy right there. Contact him. He runs a stream. He has a show. He's ordering a bunch of them. I highly recommend it. These things are freaking cool. I can't remember how much he told me they were, but I mean, you get the idea. It's pretty. Oh man, it's flashing now. It's because I got it on the to music. I might have to do that once, but yeah, pretty badass. Anyway, back to this. Sorry. So here we have the Rency note, and we got a few more people in the chat. So why don't we do this? We'll buck and go it. I don't have many of these left. I only have a few. These things are freaking, I mean, the artwork on them is freaking stunning. I mean, this is old school Iron Man with a little bit of modern Iron Man to it. Some of his are, I'll show you ones that are serialized. So he does do limited edition runs. I mean, it is just a badass freaking note. I mean, it is artwork. Godfather with the first purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 39. So, like I said, I have a bunch more coming, but just kind of, I'll go through the ones I got left. Daddy Warbucks, how you doing? So I do have a few left. So we'll go through the ones I got. This one's pretty cool. Yeah, anytime, Godfather. So obey the force. Galaxy's future depends on it. This is a Renzi. Now, normally I'd tell people I'd get you in a hard case, but I've actually run out of hard cases. So if I were to run this and buy it, unfortunately, it would come like this. But yeah, you got Star Wars characters. And it does make a panorama. So you could totally get that thing framed up and the colors are cool. And it is signed by Renzi. I can definitely attest to that. His name is on the back of every one of these bills, and I don't want to pull them out because it's a pain in the ass to get them back in. Trust me, I know. I have the 90th anniversary Dream Big Dreams of Mickey. Pretty cool. I got the 100th anniversary of, I think this is, I want to say Disney World? Most magical, maybe it was Disney. I don't know. But anyway, you get the idea. Signed by the artist. Yeah, these are freaking badass. If you see one you like and say, speak up, maybe I'll run it. I got your favorite. So again, I'm apolitical, but this is a Make America Great Again one. But it shows all the different cartoon characters from the 70s and 80s. I mean, you got Josie and the Pussycats, you got Fred Flintstone. Who else is in there that I can see? Got Donald Duck, you got Woody Woodpecker, a guy named Rency, Rency. He's an underground street artist. Some people think he's Banksy. I think these are pretty cool too. Life is Beautiful. So I have a red one, and this is kind of the motto. You're going to find, I think, on a lot of these notes, there's a lot of "Life is Beautiful" stashed in there somewhere. On the lights in the package, you mean for this, Steve Burr? Yeah, shoot me a message and I'll hook you up with Nate. Like I said, he's the one that that's his creation. Nate Dogg 1990, that's his creation. And again, I show it off in my chat just so people can, I have the one. I want to steer people towards him because I mean, I gotta admit, no, I'm out of Iron Man. I got more coming, fan of Disney. I got a big. Hang on until Friday, fan of Disney. I'm telling you, I got some cool stuff coming on Friday. I'm hoping it comes on Friday. Um, but anyway, yeah, I want to show Nate Dogg some love and get people to go to his stream. He's got some killer stuff too. Here's a Justice League one, which is pretty cool. There's a, I mean, he even finds cool serial numbers too, 002, and then the 6, the 7, and the 6. Yeah, thank you, Large Rooster. Nate Dogg, 1990. This is one of my faves too. This is actually in my personal collection, but I have it out here. So you got the Mandalorian and AKA Boba Fett. And then we're getting to the ones where, yeah. And again, if you see one you like, maybe I'll run it. Just shout it out to me. So these two are neat. So again, we're talking about the 250th anniversary of the country. I want you to notice something here. Notice the serial number there, 66. So this is the Life is Beautiful, the Betsy Ross flag, but this one is limited, 255 of 1776. Now this one is number 66. This one's number 67, and the even cooler thing, 254, 1776. So it's 254 and 255. So it's sequential. Pretty interesting. Run both. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Give me some fire in the chat. How much for that one? Which one? Which $1 are you talking about? These are $2 bills if you're talking about these. Both? All right. All right, I'm doing it. I'm trusting my chat. You get 66 and 67. I'm going to run them both. I'm going to buck and go it. I'm bucking and going. Get in their chat. You're getting 66 and 67, 254 and 255. These are my last two. I don't have any more of these, and I don't know if I have any coming in. So get in there. If you wanted them, now's the time to get them. You get 67, 66. Life is Beautiful. Godfather Coins is in. Get in there, chat. Got no more after this one. Get in there. Beautiful art. Beautiful. Let's see if I can get a close up without like distorting the camera. I mean, just the artwork is phenomenal. This artist is amazing. And they're $2 bills. And again, 255 a 1776, 256 a 1776. They're I don't know. I haven't looked at I think they're 2017s, if I remember right. The bills themselves, as far as the year they're made this year. Large Rooster with the win. That was auction number. What auction am I on? 40. Oh my goodness. I'm getting tired. Um, JP, follow me. I tend to get more in about once a week. I'm always putting in orders when I can get them with my supplier. So just keep following me. I should have more Friday. I don't know what I can't remember exactly what I got. I got a few different things coming in on Friday. But yeah, definitely follow me. Let's see. I got that. It's pretty cool. Cheap Operative. Melvin Purvis, Junior G-Man Corpse. Got that from Dr. Doe, apparently. This one's neat. This is a kind of it's a commemorative medal. 1976 stamped, or like the ones I just sold. So this is a yeah. So here you go. 1975 bicentennial commemorative medal. Man, this one's kind of nice. I mean, especially coming up on number 250. Why don't we buck and go this? See what you guys think. I like it. I think it's neat. I mean, it's in the mint packaging. I don't know. I don't think it's silver, but I mean, we could look, I guess, if we got time. I don't want to take it out. Anyway, Lexington and Concord, the shot heard round the world. Paul Revere. Like I said, I don't know what metal content is, so I definitely don't think it's silver, but it's still American Revolution bicentennial. This is from the bicentennial area, and we're getting ready for the sesquicentennial. Can't even say the word. So pretty cool little commemoration of that too. This was made in 1975. So yeah, this is 250 on this one. Steve Burr with the pickup. That was auction number 41. All right. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Here, let's throw in another star note. Yeah, I know, right? This is a 1995 star. It's a little bit circulated. We're gonna take a quick kind of, I don't want to say break, but we'll go back to some star notes and auction off a couple of star notes here. So 1995 star out of what district is that? Boston. Boston. I was just up there a few weeks ago. Beautiful city. Loved it. Got any Second Amendment stuff? I do not. I think I'm flush out of Second Amendment stuff. I do have a Renzi coming in that's Second Amendment related. That was auction number 42. Great pickup. Are there any space nuts in the house? I do have a 10 pack of these. So you get 30 through 39. They're stamped. I'd like to do at least 150 for the whole set, or I would be more than willing to buck and go them one by one, depending on how well they did. But I would kind of like to keep them together. So if anyone's interested, shout out. So what I'm hearing, what a lot of people are gonna do is they're gonna take these and get them stamped in 2026. So they're going to go April 13th, 2026 and get them stamped at their particular area, which I think is a really cool idea. I've got a couple of those I'm going to do myself. So just something to think about there. Well, let's see what else is in this pile of stuff. What's in this one? Hold on to those. $20 Grover Cleveland large note. You know, I may. Oh man, someone was looking for a $2 star. I do have one. It's expensive though. Let me look for it. It's around here somewhere. I just saw it too. Here, slide that out of the way. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm gonna look for it. $20, $20. Could have swore I saw one in here, y'all. I do not have it handy. Look one more place and then we'll move on. You know, what's funny is I'm probably going to find it after the show stream or after the live ends because I know it's around here somewhere. I'll keep looking for it. I do have one running around here somewhere. I'm just not exactly 100% sure where. I'll look in this stack real quick. It might be at the bottom. Oh, we're going to try that one. What is that? Here. So again, apolitical here, but this is kind of funny. Disgruntled States of America for sale. Item is available in pads at 25 for 350 from Slick Times. These are pretty neat. The $3 bill. If you know, you know. I did not have sex with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. So I've had a few of these, and these are just freaking hilarious. These are more or less for comic relief. It's not a real $3 bill, but still pretty cool. So, and Kid is in for $3. Slick Willie, yes, it's Slick Willie. And Kid won the auction. Right. He is definitely the president that made the BJ okay. That was auction number 43. Good pickup. Um oh man, that bugs me about that 20. I got one more stack I gotta look at. I'm looking. No, no, damn. Nope. Sorry, I must not have it out here with me tonight. Oh, Terry, I'm gonna try the Zombucks. Anyone interested in these? The Zombucks? I do the whole set. Yeah, sorry, man. I could have swore I had one. I thought I saw it. I don't see it anymore. And if you could see my office, you'd be like, how can you find anything in that pigsty? I've really got to clean up this week. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 total. I would do $100 for all 7. I'm pretty sure that's below cost, but this is the only time these are no longer available. So if you're into the Zombucks, if you know someone who's into the Zombucks, I have been looking for them and I cannot find them anymore. So opportunity to pick some up if you're interested, or I can just buck and go them. So not the whole lot. I'll buck and go them individually, but you can get all 7 of them, all 7 of the ones that are out for $100. Let me know. I got 2 sets. I'll set those aside. Yeah, buck and go. You want one? And kid, I'll buck and go one and see how I'll test the waters on it. How about this? I'll do the pandemonium. $100 red seal. All right, I'll try it with the pandemonium. Dollar and go. So there's the back, there's the front. Brought to you by the same people that made the gold back. And kids in. Price on the Chief. Contact Nate Dog. And kid won that one. Good pickup. All right, and kid. I'll run the rest. That was auction number 44. I tell you what, and kid, you want the turtle one? All right, I'll run that one next. So the Chief, Nate Dog 1990. I'm going to put him in one more time. Ugh. I'm trying to anyway. Give me just a sec. There you go. Large Rooster got it for me. That guy right there, Nate Dog 1990, he's the guy you need to talk to. He runs a stream. He has a stream. Follow him, message him. He can hook you up with one of those. I bought it from him. Yeah, I think it's 150. I can't remember. I couldn't remember what he told me, but I tag him. He comes in here when I tag him sometimes. Um, but yeah, Nate Dog will hook you up with one and the price for it. But they're his creation. I definitely want to support him and get him out there with it. Because I honestly, dude, I saw this and here I'll turn it on again. I saw this and I was like, wow, man, that is a hell of an idea. Maybe I'll get it to turn on. There we go. I mean, multicolor. Here, I'll leave it on with a. Let me get to white. That's a little easier on the eyes. And if it gets annoying to the chat, just let me know. There we go. All right, here's the Mortuga. Dollar and go on the Mortuga. Oh, maybe if I don't frick up my thing. Dollar and go. The Mortuga. No, it's definitely not a real five. It is a art rendition of a $5 eagle or chief. And kids in. And kid. Nice pickup. That was auction number 45. You want any of the other ones in, kid? I mean, I'll run a random one here and do Zombo. Run the elephant. All right. Let me find the Ellie. Oof. Oofta. There we go. The elegant. We'll run the elegant. Dial it and go. I kind of see it. Man, that light kind of, maybe I'll shut the light back off. It's a little distracting for me. There's the back and the front. Man, I got to adjust my lighting. Sorry about that, y'all. Woo. And kid, nice pickup. Auction number 46. And kid, you want the rest of them? Are you sure? I'll make you a hell of a deal on them. Let me see. I think it's 1, 2, 3. That must be those 4. All right, you were paying 15 each. 4 of them. I'll run it for 40. $10 each. Run it. All right. I'll hook you up. You're doing me right. I mean, it is an auction, mind you, but so you get the Zombol, the Killer And, the Kookaburra, and the Kangaroo, and this would complete your set. Any brown seals, Frank? I have I don't, now that I think about it. Or are you talking Hawaii notes? And kid, nice pickup. Thank you. Appreciate you. That was auction number 47. Very good pickup. Very good pickup. I'm glad I could complete the set for you. I feel kind of bad. It's like, I'm telling you, you can't get them anymore. So it's almost worth it to have the whole set. Um, where was I? I'm waiting for vehicle to come on because I gotta be honest with you guys. I am turd. Let's do this one. Let's buck and go something else. Let's buck and go this bad boy. All right, I'm gonna shut the light off. Sorry, it's distracting me too much. Maybe Friday night we'll party again. Dollar and go. You got a 2001 Star Note. There's the back. There's the front. A little bit of wear on it, so bid accordingly. Still a Star Note. It's got kind of an interesting serial number, almost broken ladderish. If there was only a one in there and a six, that would be really sweet. Steven Nada, auction number 48. Good pickup. Let me run a giveaway real quick. Oh, my last givey, y'all. Get in that givey. Last one for the night for the givey. Yeah, I'm telling you, Nate Dogg does great work. So I'm hoping I think I talked to him a couple days ago and he said he's working on getting his supplier to get him some in. So hopefully they'll come soon. Ooh, here's a 2021. Oh, 8:45 now. All right, we can hang out for 15 more minutes. I mean, this one is primo. It's a 2021. It's a more recent one out of Chicago. But I mean, I can't see a fold in it. I mean, there's a little something up top there, but for the most part, it's in pretty good condition. It's in very good condition. Dollar and go. 0360576 star 2021. Uh like we're saying, Nate Dogg sells those for $150. Ken Lear. I recommend you go to give Nate Dogg a follow, Nate Dogg 1990 a follow, and he could give you what his prices are. Tim Will with the first purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 49. But yeah, no, that one's my personal one, and I'm showing it off to people. Um, so yeah, Nate Dogg 1990 for that. And it's not a real chief. It's a picture of a chief inside the frame, which then is a light. Anyone into the 2025 roll of pennies? I mean, they're no longer making the penny. I know a lot of other streamers are streaming these. I only have one roll. Just throwing that out there. If someone wants it, I'll run it. I also have a couple of 2009s. Lincoln Cent presidency. I know I'm going to have to, fan of Disney. That's all right, though. I want people to ask about it. I really do want people to ask because, like I said, Nate, I'm telling you, it is, again, I'll turn it back on for a minute. I mean, it is just, it's nice. It's attention getter. Here's the presidential life one if anyone's interested. So, oh, here we go. Here's something really, this is something you don't see every day. So you guys have heard of specimen notes, right? Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that. I'm going to do that next time. So this is cool. Let's see if I can get it to focus. This is a test token for the Toonie Royal Canadian Mint. Comes in the package, serialized. This is number 12145. In 1996, a new $2 coin will be introduced by the Royal Canadian Mint. So quantities for sale are limited to 20,000. Rarely seen test token is an exclusive collector's item, which is now part of Canadian currency history. Vehicles on? Okay, cool. Um, let's fucking go it. It's a test token. Only 20,000 made. Canadian history. Royal Canadian Mint test token. Really cool. Hard to find. I've only seen a couple of these running around. It's definitely worth more than $5. Get in there, y'all. It is a cool ass test token. Not many of these were made. Comes with the box, has the certificate in the box. I almost got one of these unsealed. I wish I would have got that one, but I didn't. But that's all right. This is still pretty cool. You know, from 1996. This is what they used to right before they came out with the toonie, which I have a toonie running around here. That's what's funny. Maybe I'll throw in a toonie with it. Steve Burr won that auction. Good pickup. That was auction number 50, lucky number 50. All right, I'm going to get that thing in there. Got to fold up the box. Ooh, what a pain. Now it's being a pain. All right, auction number. So it's going to come in the case. I'm going to tape this up. Large Rooster with the giveaway win. Nice, buddy. Rigged. No, I'm just kidding. Auction number 50. Let's see here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, this is a pack of them. I don't know if I want to do that one. We'll do this. How about one last star note? This is a 1935E. Ooh, this one's interesting. All right. Anytime, large rooster. So this is a 1935E. I want you to take a look at that front. Looks to me like it's a little off center. I don't know if I'd necessarily call it an error, but the back looks dead perfect. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is off center. All right. Anyway, still 1935E star note. Really cool. As you can see, no folds. That's the nice thing about this light. There are no folds. So pretty choice note. Dollar and go, this bad boy. 1935E star note. Really cool. Get in there, chat. Phantom. Phantom's getting it for, oh, Joel snuck in. Get in there, chat. Get in there. 1935E star note. Joel with the pickup. That was auction number 51. Nice grab. Nice grab. All right, y'all. I'm going to see if vehicle's on. I think we're going to raid Vehicle City. Yeah, it was cheap. That's all right. I had fun with y'all tonight. Thank you so much for stopping in. I know it was brief, but like some of you, I work a full-time job on top of doing this part-time. Get into my Friday show. Like I said, Friday show is going to be epic. Okay, definitely. Steven, thank you. I appreciate the tip. I appreciate you. Bookmark my Friday show. Me and Vehicle or Wednesday evening are going to do just a kind of an educational show. So bookmark that if you want to learn something about notes. It'd be a perfect place. We're not gonna. I don't think we're going to do any selling. We're just going to be doing some talking. So come in, learn a little something. But Friday we're going to have some fun, and it's going to be epic. It's my 1,000 sale sold and a whatever thing. Anyway, thank you, Large Rooster. I appreciate you. Let's create a raid and let's go to Vehicle City. Now go in there and show Vehicle City some love. Let's go.